are you ready for the main event?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Well, what do you think, Phoenix? Should we bring out the main event?
I think we should bring out the main event. I think the DCWF fans want to see some more action, and we've got more action, so let's give it to them.
Anyway, all the way from England, weighing in at 198 pounds, standing in at 5'11", he's known as the Air Show. Jerico, Scarbridge. And his opponent, coming to us from Swansea, Wales, weighing in at 198 pounds, standing in at 6'1". He's known as the Celtic Dragon, Mythil, Wooysek. That was very different entrance music for Mythil.
Oh my. Let's get this show off on the right foot, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all you fans of subpar mental age. Look what the cat dragged back in. Hi, you! What are you doing back? You know, I completely forgot that I completely screwed your career. Why are you here? I sent you packing years ago. Did I say you could chant? And kicking ass in this ring, getting titles, and getting fame. I don't need you here anymore. Now here's your options. You could either leave up that ramp.
Who the fuck let you in here?
Or do I have to send you out on a stretcher this time?
Fucking bell end.
Mythil, how's it going, buddy? Now, alright, I can hear you talking, like everybody else can, but all I'm hearing is blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. So, why don't we stop talking and just get on down with it? Because I owe you an answer.
Well, this is going to be interesting. And if I remember
I
right,
realized there was history between these two.
these two used to
Until-
be tag team partners.
Oh, see, you learn something new every day.
Yeah.
And Mythil,
Yeah.
you know, Mythil to me there's just something off. I mean,
Well,
he always was kind of crazy, but
well,
it's
Mythil being
different.
Welsh. Well, you also got a very big clash of, I don't want to say nationality, but you've got Mythil, who's Welsh, and Jerico, who's English. And a lot of times, those two don't get along. It's sort of like oil and water.
Oil and water are definitely mixing
Fucking
tonight. And the two are locking up in the center, and they're just fighting for strength. Each one have already taken the position and have lost already. I mean, it's almost like, I mean, now that you mention the fact that they had once been tag team partners, it wouldn't surprise me if they're kind of already familiar, you know? Mythil
Exactly.
knows, I know what he's going to do next, and Jericho could be the same way. I know what he's going to do next, and so we'll just have to see if one of them can manage to stop the other.
Managing to take the first takedown of.
It's really, it keeps just going back and forth. Even Mythil's kind and then Jericho trips him up.
Yeah, this is one of those matches I think it's best to sit back and watch because it's going to happen fast. Just like that.
Clothesline and Mythil is down.
He almost turned Mythil inside out with that clothesline.
Well, the way he came off the ropes, yeah, momentum, inertia. I took classic physics like 100 years ago.
We're in senton into a nip up.
Yeah, but it looks like he actually just rolled right into the knees. Mythil managing to get them up.
This match is just going to go back and forth very quickly.
But that's what's gonna be so exciting to see these two who just apparently know each other so well, and now they're coming head to head.
These two are veterans of the ring.
Well, it's almost like, you know, a tug of war between the exact, you know, a mirror, you know?
Yeah, it's like wrestling yourself.
Oh,
Like that.
But they're both right back up.
Simultaneous drop kicks.
And it looks like now they're starting to reevaluate their strategies.
They're both firing, hunting their prey. Ooh.
Oh, and they're Eirik from Mythil, followed by a kick, and now he manages to pull him down into headlock
Headlock
and down.
Seasoned veterans. They've been around the ring a while.
Oh, and he stands him up just so he can toss him back over.
If I'm correct, I'll have to double check it later, but I believe Mythil is even a Triple Crown winner here in DCWF.
Oh, I honestly, the way he just kind of like you wouldn't even think they were ropes. You'd think it was a solid wall that he basically just ran up. I mean, that was amazing.
Mythil's always had that high flyer.
But yeah, but that was some Matrix shit right there. I mean, he literally ran up the ropes sideways and then propelling himself off the top rope just so he could swing around and kick Jericho right in the face.
I've seen a lot of Mythil's matches. I've
watched him fight before, but yeah, I've seen him fight before, but I've also seen him run before. So this is almost like a more determined side of Mythil.
Oh, one of the things I'm noticing tonight too is Mythil's ring attire. He definitely seems to have just gone completely to the dark side. Usually he's somewhat colorful in his ring attire, but not right now. It's like it's all deadly business in the black. Down stretch.
Yeah, that's
by Mythil, stretching out his former tag team partner.
And he folds it up and pulls it back even more, trying to stretch it even further, taunting the fans.
Jerico even.
That is some serious core strength to actually be able to use his abdominals to pull himself and be able to reach Mythil and flip him over that way.
Hey, you gotta watch Jericho work out sometime.
Every wrestler's place would probably have a restraining order against me if I started visiting the gym. Did he actually just like punch him in the throat?
Yes.
Is that even like So now we've got, it seems, Mythil is actually resorting to, well, I'll just say it, cheating.
Yep.
We've got a foot choke now. Hey, you've got Dude is doing the count. Broken into, and he's actually proud of himself, modeling to the crowd.
Taking a bow. I have a feeling Sparkles has been having talks.
It wouldn't surprise me. Ooh.
Fisherman's carry takedown. Now got him right into the sharpshooter.
And after already working his abdomen with that abdominal stretch from earlier, and now,
working the back.
He's working the back, but he's also still putting a lot of extra stretch on those abdominal muscles at the same time.
True.
It's still, if you see, Jericho is still managing to find the strength to crawl to the edge of the ring and reach for those ropes.
Jericho's gotten into the ropes.
Dude finally starting that count. Mythil has 5 seconds to release it. But as you stated, probably taking cues from Sparky. He waited, and he took advantage.
Oh!
And a bulldog.
Bulldog.
Mythil just like landing on his feet, and walking around because he's got, again, to model to the fans. He should probably be focusing a little bit more on his opponent, but
Referee starting the count. 10 count to get back into the ring. So.
Yes, and he definitely is not someone to really worry about what I assume he would call the trivial things.
Whoa! Taking Mythil down on the outside of the ring.
And this is where I say, paying more attention to your opponent. He may not have been caught off guard, possibly thinking that Jericho was still down for at least a few minutes.
Jericho picking him up. With Irish rip into the corner pole. That'll ring your bell. Mythil somehow getting up on onto the apron and into the ring.
But I still think, his legs probably took a beating. Either that or this is just another of Mythil's tricks where he likes to just kind of sit. I mean, we've seen him do it before where he just sits and waits. It could be a possum.
Yeah, he almost baits you into coming in to attack him.
It's a form of mockery if you think about it. I mean, he's almost like telling Jericho that, and challenge accepted. A shining wizard.
That will ring your bell.
Oh, with my flippy shit! Yes! Off top rope. Whisper in the wind, takes it down, moonsault, and again, another one. It's just like one move after another. This is why the man is called an air show, because he is definitely giving us an air show.
Somehow, someway, Mythil gained the fortitude to get his shoulder up.
I'm surprised after all that. Mythil he's standing up, and now the two are just like trading off punches.
Yeah.
And this is like a schoolboy fight right here.
What do you mean, Irish pub brawl?
Well, if there was an Irish pub brawl, they'd probably just have a pint in their hands.
And English are a little more So
They
they
want
want
to
to
risk
spill it.
spilling it.
Oh!
A shooting star.
By
Pros-
Mythil.
And Mythil
Wow.
showing off a little of his own air showiness. Coming off the top rope, flipping over, and just landing his mark. Throws him right into the corner.
Backs off to the opposite corner.
You know, something's coming. And with Mythil, you just can't predict. The guy is unpredictable, so.
Oh!
Oh, he went for some mid-air flippy shit, but
Went for the tail of the dragon, but nobody was home.
oh, slamming that foot right into that corner turnbuckle. That really had to jar his knee up.
Oh, now we...
Oh, now it's Mythil's turn to be set up in the corner, and Mythil's turn to not be there. Well, he might have rolled out of the way of that turbulence, but no, he came back. He did not. He did not. Jericho was too fast for him. I'm guessing he probably kind of knew. So maybe Jericho is the one person who does have the ability to predict Mythil Wooysek. Because he probably predicted that Mythil was going to roll out of that one, and he was ready for another sneak attack move.
Rebound, corkscrew, crossbody. Jericho landing perfectly on Mythil Wooysek.
I don't know how much more he can take, but I can tell he definitely wants it. As the guy stands up and
Oh!
right back down.
Oh, wow. Jericho comes up with Island, takes him right, Mythil right down on his back.
And you know, you would think in a lot of cases that he would go for the pin, but probably knowing Jericho or Mythil as well as he does, he's got to make sure. He wants to make sure that Mythil's not going to be able to get back up.
He had Mythil on the guillotine there for a moment. Oh, and Mythil taps out! Mythil Wooysek taps out to the guillotine.
That is completely unexpected.
You will not come here anymore.
Dude and Jericho make their way to the... Great job, Jericho.
Yeah, I was definitely, I am super duper impressed.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed today's show, because it was an amazing thing to call for you. Now, don't forget, come up. We'll be right back here tomorrow at 2 o'clock SL with Warzone, and things can get even crazier.
Even the possibility of blood. Bring your ponchos. Thanks, everybody, for coming.
Thank you all for coming. Take care, everybody. Have a great SL.